The foundations of useful financial information. Qualitative characteristics of useful financial information. For financial information to be useful to stakeholders, it must meet two fundamental qualitative characteristics: relevance and faithful representation. Relevance. 1. Financial information is relevant if it is capable of making a difference in the decisions made by users. 2. It has predictive value if it can be used as an input to predict future outcomes. 3. It has confirmatory value if it provides feedback about, confirms or changes, previous evaluations. For materiality, this is an entity-specific aspect of relevance. Information is material if omitting or misstating it could reasonably be expected to influence user decisions based on the specific context of that entity's report. Faithful representation. 1. To be useful, information must represent the substance of an economic phenomenon, not just its legal form. 2. A perfectly faithful representation has three characteristics. Complete, includes all information, descriptions, and explanations necessary for a user to understand the phenomenon. Neutral, the depiction is without bias and is not slanted or manipulated to be received favourably or unfavourably. Free from error. There are no errors or omissions in the description of the phenomenon, and the process used to produce the information was applied without errors. The role of prudence. 1. Neutrality is supported by prudence, which is the exercise of caution when making judgments under conditions of uncertainty. 2. It ensures that assets and income are not overstated, and liabilities and expenses are not understated. Application process. 1. Identify the economic phenomenon capable of being useful. 2. Identify the type of information about that phenomenon that would be most relevant. 3. Determine whether that information is available and can provide a faithful representation. Does the distinction between predictive and confirmatory value make sense? If you're ready, we can move on to the enhancing qualitative characteristics: comparability, verifiability, timeliness, and understandability. End of episode 15.